So we're going to start turning our work in. You have this one file called first that you hopefully started, and some of you guys may have put your name in there. When you do your ASCII art, what I'd like you to do is just create a new file, the same way we did the last one, new text document. You can call it second or lab 2 or whatever you want. And yes, we want to change it. And then as soon as you do, you just drag it into the software, and now you have 2 tabs, okay? And then you can create your ASCII art here, save, and now you have these 2 files. So for turning in, we're going to try something a little different. There's this website called Repel It, and you basically, I think there's a, if we go to homepage, repel.it. Well, there's a thing to log on. I think when you get to that homepage, I can't reach it right now because I'm already logged in. I don't want to log out, but you should be able to figure it out. And once you set up an account, also one thing you want to do is make sure that you use your personal email address. There's a couple of things during the course of the class that I'm going to ask you to sign up for, and you're going to want to use your personal email address. You guys know why? Do we have school email addresses? No, we do not. That's those accounts, for whatever genius reason, don't come with email accounts, so you can't use it. So just make sure you use your personal email when you sign up for this, because most of these things are going to ask you to verify your email, which you can't do if you use an account without an email. So you want to sign up for this, and then once you get logged in, you're going to get a screen, and it'll say start coding now. You just click that, and you're going to be coding in Java, so you click Java, and then that'll give you a screen like this. Main is the important part, okay? So the main file, you could actually copy and paste your code in here, but what you probably want to do is, instead of doing this, type this into the main. So you want to go, I think it's, you would go, like, let's say I want to run first. So I would want to go first dot main, and then I put the word args in here. And you don't necessarily have to know what that means just yet. We'll go over that later. But then I can either add a file and copy and paste, or I believe there's an upload button in here somewhere where I can upload files. That's share. Upload file. There we go. It's new, so it's moved since last time. And then you just go to your desktop, and you want to find your first. Open that, and it gets uploaded. And then if I click this play button, definitely make sure it works before you do it. It's going to take a minute. And there it goes. So it runs my file, right? And then I want to put second in here, right? And I just realized you couldn't do that before, but now you can just drag and drop, so that's even easier. And then I put another line in here, right? Second dot main args. The args part, don't worry about for right now. What this is doing is it's saying, hey Java, run that file that's right in here called second, or run that file that's right in here called first, right? So it'll run both files, okay? And not access. Did I spell it right? So if I click on second in here, it doesn't actually have a main, which is why it doesn't run. But your file will actually run because it does have a main. So, hey, hang on one more second. Daniel, one more second, guys. Listen. So once you get here, you're going to click this share button. And there's a share link right there. See that one? And another good idea, maybe rename this first. Call it Lab 1. Then we want to share that. Copy this link here, and that's what you're going to turn in on Google Classroom. Okay? So you go to Classroom, AP Comp Sci period 1. Click on, I think that's lab 1. Let's go back here though. Let's go to classwork. It's easier to see on classwork, lab 1, view assignment, and then turn it in there. Does that make sense? Questions on that one? We're good?